Welcome to Model Talk, where we spill the real tea and realities of working in the industry. Today, I am here at Texture on Set, and we are here with.
Symone Lu, duh. Nah, but you already know Symone Lu. We from New York, 26, based here, all of that. Hello, and I'm with the star, Danny. Stop playing with her.
We are here talking all things textured on set, and I wanted to know what is something that you've had to navigate with textured hair.
Mhm. So one of the main things I've had to navigate with my hair texture is protective hairstyles. As somebody that has mixed hair, I have certain textures in the front versus the back. It's not all consistent. I had to really fine comb and experiment to find exactly what protective hairstyles work for me, especially with all the tension and pressure put on my head through work. My consistent go-to protective hairstyle though is my dookie braids, my little two Dutch braids, and I'll do a braid out on set. But yeah, that took a while, even from childhood going into now, to navigate that. And even then, I still learn different things, whether it's porosity, hydration, different ways to lock in, just make sure it's moisturized. Like I'm still learning the fine combing and the fine tuning of those things.
It's a journey.
Right.
And I wanted to know what advice you would give newer models navigating just their hair texture on set.
Good one. Okay, so first one, when you're on set, don't let no hairstylist tell you that your hair is not manageable enough. Don't let nobody tell you that your hair is too difficult. Don't let nobody tell you to chop your hair. We're not gonna say too much on that one. Okay. But honestly, your hair is not too much. Everybody's built individually as them. You make sure you find, and even if you have to have your backup products, make sure you're strapped and you're ready, because you never know what's to come on these jobs. You might think because it's paid and everybody's a professional. Unfortunately, no, we're still dealing with those things during this day and age. So I like to always say, just make sure you have your products, make sure you have your edge control, shit, even keep a flat iron, a little something, something in your bag, just to be straight. Because the last thing you want to be is unprepared, and it falls on you that somebody else was unprepared for you, and yourself, so because you know yourself, make sure you protect yourself in those manners.
That brings me to, what is a product that you can't live without?
I mean, there's so many. There's so many. First off, well, my newest fave since working with Naima on the last hair job was the Olaplex oil. Yeah, yes, it's been very helpful, especially when I'm dealing with blowouts, because I've been doing blowouts all season this season. So it's been helping with the damage, keeping it strengthened, and it's not too heavy. Like I usually use coconut oil or like jojoba oil in these things, but sometimes it gets a little too heavy. Yes, it does lock in the moisture, but sometimes it's a little too heavy, especially going through the different styles for the different shoots. So I do like the idea of the Olaplex oil. I also do like a good leave-in conditioner. I think the favorite one I've had recently is with Shea Moisture, if I'm not mistaken. It was this. It's in the purple. It's in the purple. Shout out to them though. You feel me? But yeah, it's like the lightweight leave-in conditioner though, and it got the 5, or I think it's the 10-in-1. So it does the strengthening and like the full 9. It helps with the dead ends, the split ends, and it's been working for me. Diluted with a little bit of water in a spray bottle, because that little extra bit of water always helps. That part.
What is something that you would want casting directors or clients to know before booking the girls?
So I want casting directors to be mindful as they cast girls, that girls of different ethnicities are going to have different hair textures. It's not just wetted down. It's not just patted down. It's not just, oh, we're going to throw it in a bun, or we're going to scrunch a couple pieces and that's the look. Just like you guys take time for other ethnicities to make sure their hair is pinned straight or bombshell curled out, you should also take that same necessary time for the girls of color that have different hair textures. It's not impossible if you are a trained professional. So all of that extra stigma against it is just bias and prejudice, and we really need to nip that in the butt, especially in 2025, because that's crazy.
Well said, well said. I guess last thing, where can we find you?
Oh, girl. Okay, so you can find me outside. I mean, okay, you can find me in New York, but you can also find me online. I've been doing TikTok more. I just had that one TikTok. Mr. Lord Farquaad, that still be, I know. But you can find my work on models. Also my Instagram at Simone_LU. But yeah, I'm always doing something around the city. You're bound to find me somewhere, whether it's on somebody's platform, somebody's video, somebody's interview. I mean, honestly, it's been quite obscene. So, but call me, beat me if you want to reach me. All my stuff is directly through Google.
Period. And that's model talk. Thank you.